Video opens with fast-paced cuts of someone paying with a credit card, tapping their phone and then pulling cash out of their wallet. Hey everyone, and welcome back to Money Mastery. Before we dive in, a quick reminder, we are not financial advisors. This content is for educational purposes only. Now let's talk about something we do every single day, paying for stuff. Have you ever wondered if the way you pay swiping that card versus handing over cash actually affects how much you spend? It's the ultimate showdown, cash versus digital payments. Which one is the secret weapon for saving more money? Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which method works best for your wallet. Let's start with good old-fashioned cash. There's a powerful psychological effect when you use physical money. It's called the pain of paying. When you hand over a crisp $20 bill for your lunch, you physically see your money disappear. It feels real. It hurts a little, right? That little sting makes you think twice before you buy. Imagine you're at a coffee shop. You have a $10 bill in your pocket. You want a fancy latte that costs $6 and a pastry that costs $4. With cash, you know that buying both will completely wipe out your $10. You can feel the transaction's full weight. So you might just get the coffee and skip the pastry. That's the pain of paying in action, helping you curb impulse buys. Another huge plus for cash is that it's a natural budgeting tool. Ever tried the envelope system? You allocate a certain amount of cash for different spending categories, like groceries, entertainment, or dining out, and put it into separate envelopes. Once an envelope is empty, that's it. You're done spending in that category for the month. It's impossible to overspend because you literally can't. This method forces discipline and gives you a crystal clear picture of where your money is going. There are no surprise bank statements at the end of the month, but of course cash isn't perfect. Carrying a lot of it can be risky. If you lose your wallet, that money is likely gone for good. Plus, it's not great for tracking expenses automatically. You have to manually log every purchase or hold on to a mountain of receipts if you want to know where your money went, which can be a real hassle. And for online shopping? Well, cash is pretty much useless there. Now let's switch gears to the digital world. Credit cards, debit cards, and mobile payments. The biggest advantage here is convenience. A simple tap or swipe and you're done. It's fast, easy, and you don't have to worry about carrying the right amount of cash or dealing with loose change. Digital payments are also fantastic for tracking your spending. Every transaction is automatically recorded. Most banking apps categorize your purchases, showing you exactly how much you spent on food, transport, or shopping last month. This data is incredibly valuable for creating a budget and identifying areas where you can cut back. You can see patterns you'd never notice with cash. And let's not forget the perks. Credit cards often come with rewards like cashback, airline miles, or points. If you're a responsible user and pay your balance in full every month, you're essentially getting a discount on everything you buy. Getting 2% cashback might not sound like much, but over a year it can add up to hundreds of dollars in free money. However, the ease of digital payments has a major dark side. It completely removes the pain of paying. Swiping a card feels abstract, almost like you're not spending real money. It's just a piece of plastic. This frictionless experience makes it incredibly easy to overspend. Think about that coffee shop scenario again. This time you have your credit card. That $6 latte? Easy. That $4 pastry? Why not? A $5 sandwich to go? Sure, just tap the card. Before you know it, you've spent $15 without a second thought. Because you don't see the money leaving your hand, your brain doesn't register the same sense of loss, making impulse buys far more likely. This is how small, mindless purchases can snowball and wreck your budget. So who wins the battle for your savings? Cash or digital? The truth is, it's not about one being universally better than the other. The best method depends on your personality and your financial habits. If you struggle with impulse spending and find yourself constantly going over budget, a cash-based system might be a game changer for you. The physical limit of the cash in your wallet forces mindfulness and discipline. Try using the envelope system for just 1 month on variable expenses like dining out or entertainment. You might be shocked at how much you save. On the other hand, if you're a disciplined spender who pays off your credit card balance in full every month, then digital payments are your friend. You get the convenience, the detailed expense tracking, and you can rack up some amazing rewards. The key is to treat your credit card like a debit card. Never spend money you don't actually have. So, what's the ultimate strategy? A hybrid approach. You can get the best of both worlds. Use cash for the spending categories where you tend to overdo it, like your daily coffee run or weekend fun money. This puts a hard cap on your impulse buys. At the same time, use your credit card for predictable, necessary expenses like gas, groceries, or monthly bills. This way, you can still automate your tracking and earn those valuable rewards, as long as you pay it off right away. This balanced approach gives you control where you need it and convenience where it counts. The most important thing is to be intentional with your money. Whether you're using cash or a card, ask yourself before every purchase, do I really need this? Does this align with my financial goals? That simple pause is your most powerful savings tool. So, what's your go-to payment method? Are you Team Cash or Team Digital? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what works for you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Money Mastery for more tips on how to manage your money and build wealth. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, this content is for educational purposes only. Always do your own research.